What did you get done yesterday?
Oh man, it's hard to describe how fast you can move when you're just letting the agent fly and what's actually being accomplished. We went from literally nothing, get a knit live on stream, into a game that has, despite the fact that I did explicitly say no balloons, there were balloons following a path and successfully going through, being able to place towers and everything. It was very impressive how fast and how far we got in a single day.
Hey, chat. If you guys are around, if you guys are around tomorrow during the day, I'm gonna say the same joke, and I need to farm a lot of Keck W's with this one, okay? I need to farm a lot of Keck W's with this joke. Let me write down the time, 1:55 a.m. Logic joke. I want this in the recap, okay? I want this in the recap tomorrow.
What did you get done yesterday?
Yesterday, we started a brand new tower defense game. Got pretty far, I would say, on some of the combat mechanics, placing towers, drawing cards, you know, a deck, hands, all the good stuff you expect from a roguelike tower defense game.
This better be very good. Okay, it's perfect. That was perfect.
God, vibe maxing. I am born to vibe. I am here on God's green earth to tell AIs what to do. AI overlords ran by low level. There it is. Boom.
So why did all these things disappear? And why am I not doing any damage to this guy? Oh, also,
How much have you learned about Cursor in the first day?
So for me, I think the big takeaway is that I always knew like agents, you could ask it questions, boom, it can produce out answers. I've tried to use the code and all that. I think the biggest thing, honestly, the real biggest thing about Cursor that I think is so amazing is the fact that tab is so good. So they talk about this almighty tab for those that have not used Cursor. When you press tab, it also attempts to do some sort of like co-pilot guess as to what's the next thing you're going to tab. And it's trying to do this like jump ahead. So let's just say that you need to take an object and you actually want to replace it, or how you want to use a certain function by taking in a new argument. You have a method, let's call this foo. You want to take in a new argument that takes in the game state. You make that change. The next method right below it, bar, all of a sudden will kind of co-pilot ghost text out, and you can just press tab and boom, replace that one. And the next one will show up. Boom, I want to replace that one. Actually, I want to do it to all of them. So it's like able to do this really cool, intelligent refactor. And honestly, in all reality, that's probably the coolest part right now about Cursor. I'm not a huge agent mode guy. I don't really like going full vibes because I have, maybe it's the autism speaking or just my small brain speaking, I cannot build something if I don't understand it. I start feeling really shaky about it and I get like worried. And I just want to understand the thing I'm building, not just getting it done. And so it's just been that fight of going, okay, I'm going to vibe. And then I start doing it, I'm like, I can't do it. And then I have to go back and start looking at everything.
What's been the biggest challenge so far?
I'd say the biggest challenge has been that we're starting a brand new project. And so it's like 4 guys hammering the same piece of wood. And so all having such a small surface area, that actually just makes it excessively hard because you run into each other a whole bunch. And so we're trying to mash all the ideas of what it takes to build the program together and actually make it successful. So like if we think differently about how a render should be done, or where should we store the functions, or where should it be on the data class, or should it be just properties on a data class and then functions elsewhere, like all those things, they're the undiscussed differences in programming style that when you hop into a new project is so obvious. And that's like, okay, of course, we all do this. And then you do your own, and you're like, I like to do it this way. And then if you're doing it at the same time, you're gonna have 2 different ways things are happening, then everything gets conflicted and it gets kind of confusing. And so we're just trying to like mind meld like Pacific Rim into a just giant moving beast of just programming awesomeness, except for there's 3 dudes instead of 2.
Code.
Please.
Now.
Crashes.
oopsies.
All the
Mom.
that vibes. Okay.
I saved the game. What can I say?
You guys are
It's
not
my
playing
gift.
the game.
No, I literally am.
I know, vegan, if you say code again one more time,
All
I'm
you
going to
say
lose
is
my
code.
marbles. I'm going to have Lindsay come over here.
If someone else was to play this game, how many hours do you think they could go for?
35 seconds.
Okay.
With Cell, I gotta do the same thing. Dude, Ed, quit looking at your keyboard.
Hey, I'm not.
It makes you look real.
Eat my whole ass. That was not
Present your whole ass.
HR?
Language, people.
Yeah, people, this
Language.
is a family-friendly
Listen,
stream.
I am caffeinated and I'm from New Jersey.
Stop talking
It
to
only
Ed.
goes downhill
Stop
from
talking
here.
to him. Stop
There's a
talking to
lady
him.
Here. My God.
Gosh.
I know you're not used to that.
Hey,
What do you want to get done in the next 24 hours?
I would like to make the game completely playable in the next 24 hours. Like, that is my goal. We've already made really good progress. When I woke up this morning and TJ showed me the very offensive Balloons TD re-implementation, I'm not gonna lie to you, my heart sank at the balloons, but was exuberant at the progress.
DW.
Love that.
Our enemies have a really crappy draw function, right? We just went way too hard on this draw function. So this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What I'm thinking is that I'm going to take this whole thing and we're just going. Oh my
Oh,
God.
I'll be honest. That was probably because I asked it to make them into balloons. So that you really should not. You should not feel bad about deleting them.
I hate that Balloons TD has made my life even worse.
Okay, but in my defense, I asked it for that at 2 a.m. Pacific time, which is 5 a.m. my time. So I do think you got to cut me a tiny bit of slack for that. And it one-shotted it, not like Flappy Bird. So it was literally.
Oh no!
Turn this into balloons, and then it did it. And so
It was like, okay.
all right.
What do you plan on getting done today?
Today, probably, I'm thinking really iterating on our design that we've got here. We had some really strong building blocks, and I would not be surprised for us to really turn this into something playable by noon. It's a great question.
What?
3 logisticians walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Would you all like a drink?" The first one says, "I'm not sure." The second one says, "I'm not sure." And so the third one says, I see we would all like a drink." Think about it. Oh, Adam got it. Oh, chat, look. We're getting kicked W's.
No,
Dude,
chat, you're too dumb for that joke.
Chat is
No,
not laughing.
they got it.
They're
They
laughing
got it.
at you.
No. Chat, you're not laughing at me. They're saying kick W because it's good.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just be honest. There's a lot of people still here that were here at 2 a.m. because I told them, please spam KEKW, good one, Tej, when we do when I do this joke later.
It's all coming together.
Now that's a kick down.
Great joke.
Teach.
How are the current vibes?
I'd say the vibes, mixed. We're mixed bagged right now because one part of me wants to be free and just let it run and just trust the process. But the other part of me, maybe I'm a Luddite, maybe I'm stodgy, maybe I'm old, maybe I'm just decrepit, unable, unwilling, brain's lost all of its elasticity. I just want to know, have expertise, understand what I'm doing. So I've just found myself in this like fighting nature of just not embracing the vibe.
You though, you seem great.
You seem
LA
like,
in general. You seem okay. You seem like you have a soul. Probably.
you seem like an insult human.
Chat agree with me? San Francisco is where, yeah. Anyway.
I mean, I've met
What
plenty.
does Cursor think?
What does Cursor think?
Ask Cursor.
Ask
All right,
Cursor.
fine.
Ask Cursor, which is
What is
better, LA or San Francisco?
LA or SF? You know Cursor's going to say SF.
SF has more poo. That's for
That,
sure.
it's
Has
true.
more what?
Well, here's what we
Yeah.
need to ask. What are the chances that someone in...
What are the current vibes?
Vibes are feeling so good. Me and Prime are broing out so hard right now. Here, since I'm your hands. Here, wait. Here, let me step behind him here. Ready? I can't see it all.
Come on, you gotta just
I can't see it all. I can't see it all.
This is
Now that's vibe coding.
wow.
All right.
I feel like you got. I feel like.
How can we improve the vibes?
You know, I'd say that once we build enough surface area for all of us to work very independently, I think the vibes will go much faster because then every single step doesn't have to be a discussion.
Okay, how do I debug this? So
I got nerfed.
press a card. So right now it's following the cursor properly. And
I do
snapping
got a
the
little bit
curve,
of mold
which is
back there.
good.
There's still something going
Okay,
on back
figure
there.
out what this mode is.
It's a
When I
light bulb.
press
It's a molded
play,
light.
I want to know what it thinks my mouse cursor is.
You know,
The good news is I grow a lot of hair.
Why would
Do I have a
you
lot of
snap
hair?
all the way back there? Is that possibly downscaling additionally?
Oh, this is great though. I am so happy. Thank
like,
you for this.
we-
I was actually dying of.
Yeah.
How playable is the game right now?
I was pretty surprised. I was able to start placing some towers, drawing cards, a little bit of just a sprinkle of animation, and the progress has been astonishing so far.
Oh God, they're back. Okay, they're back.
all
They're
right,
back.
get
They're
out of
back.
here. I need to
Okay, I gotta go. Guys, sorry, guys. Bye. Bye, chat. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say the. I gotta get my mic off. Wait. Oh no, get him up. Get him up. No, sorry. I'm not on the screen.
We left.
Get the mic off. Get the mic off.
Give me that microphone, guys.
Beautiful. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
There we go. Watch this. We're gonna generate it. Wait, are we thinking still? Good. We're not thinking. Honestly, I do not like my reasoning models thinking.
Never think.
Never
only
think.
Code, only vibe.
Okay, we don't think around here.
This is a no thinking zone.
We engage.
Are you further or closer than you thought to the end goal?
Oh, so much closer. So much closer.
If Paul has a better mustache, or 2 in the chat if I do. Who has the better mustache? I've seen a lot of. I did see a 2. I got 1 2. I got 2 2s.
It's either going to
A lot of ones.
I see a
little
lot of
closer to
ones.
the right answer. It's going to break everything. So let's
I'm
see.
not saying my ego's bruised right now,
Yeah.
but it's hurting.
Maybe.
Okay.
I
don't know
used
what
to have
this
a
was.
mustache
What is
like
this?
that.
What is this?
I know what happened.
When I was your age.
What did you learn about Cursor?
One of the things I really liked was how quick and fast it felt to do tab editing. And also, it showed me quite a few interesting ideas through Agent, so I like that too.
I don't know what he just pressed, but he did stuff. Okay, this is looking good. This looks like a hand. Okay, we also don't forget the whole index thing gets us every time.
What are we doing with the hair?
I'm getting it. I'm getting.
No
we're gonna
definition
try
for
this.
draw all.
Was
Yeah.
that incoming?
We're
Shape the head?
we're tightening it up.
It's a little tight.
Yeah, I'm backseat vibe coding right now. You guys just wouldn't understand.
Wait, okay, does enemy engine still exist?
All right, don't forget. Hey,
No, it should be an enemy.
don't forget that meta table, baby.
Should what?
It should just be an enemy.
If someone else was going to use Cursor, what advice would you give them today?
Write rules. Use Cursor rules, because it will listen to you, even if your ideas are bad.
Hi Prime, Cursor CEO here. It has come to our attention that you have violated the terms outlined in Section 5 of the Vibe Coding Agreement by not vibing at all. In light of this breach, we are hereby terminating the contract, effective immediately.
Yeah, that requires me to read. Caught.
Rule number
Yeah,
1,
you can't
subsection
read.
1, don't read past the first sentence.
Yeah.
Check.
May.
What's the best rule you've added so far?
It was telling it to not make any objects because we were just going to use more data class style. I don't know if Vegan knows this. Cellular phones exist with mobile data.
Yes, tell him.
And we were watching stream.
All I know is I open up stream, it just says KEKW, KEKW, KEKW. Sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up.
So I don't know if you guys saw the solution to our problem that I came up with.
Did you fix the whole code?
How can we improve the vibes even more?
Really can't be. Really can't be. It's immaculate.
I think it's more when we're actually up there.
Oh, I'm thoroughly enjoying watching you.
Who packed this? It's covered in tape and it's got holes in it.
No, I'm saying I saw the.
Open it up though.
Centunia? Dude,
Centuria with a 20.
Put it away.
That's okay. That's not a bad thing. So when you say IDEs don't matter, IDEs do matter because each one make different decisions about how you go through it. Now, I personally am not an IDE guy, but man, do I love tab. Like, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. I could see myself using Cursor more strictly for the tab. Strictly. Everything else, like, I just don't think agent mode is, like, so boring to me because it's like agent mode, hey, you want to do some work tomorrow? It's like, sure, I guess I'll.
Who's this guy?
Hey, it's lunchtime. Well, that was the first school I went to, was culinary school. Before I went to culinary school in San Francisco, I went to the Thai Oriental Cooking School at the Oriental Hotel in Bangkok.
Oh, okay.
And so I was there for like a week and a half taking this big course, and I learned all about all the ingredients, and that's how I got really interested in it. And the students couldn't like leave the campus. they gave me permission, and I went down there and got all these Thai ingredients and made some Thai food. So it was kind of fun.
What a great experience.
Yeah,
What a
yeah,
great experience.
yeah. Well, I love cooking still, so I guess I'm in the right business.
What do you mean how to
And
modify
and
the
there's
textures?
fire?
It's AI. Fire,
And
a little bit of flashing.
it's got
I mean,
lightning. It's actually kind of crazy.
guys, I've improved the game the most so far. Okay, I'm actually the best coder so far. I think this is like the way it's inverting. If you're good at coding, you're
It
not.
says the Dark Towers of Mordoria?
Yes, yes,
Dude!
yes. The Dark Towers of Mordoria. Okay. First of all, while this is running,
No. No.
What, Dragon?
That's a banger card. Oh, here's
got a
the
5/5?
actual rare. We got a 5/5, 5 red
Flash
mana.
it
It's
to
a
the
little
camera.
heavy on the mana, but
Where's
it's a
the close-up
flying.
cam? Yeah. No, where?
Little magic here. Not a bad card. Kind of heavy on the mana though. Pretty good.
Here,
we
low
go.
level.
heavy. They are brutal.
That's cool.
Is the audio guy not the? I'm neither of the guys.
You play instruments? I played drums in high school. I haven't touched a kit in like 10 years, but I do play drums. And then I was a clarinet player until 2007.
Yeah,
and then some girl said, that looks like a dick. I cried, and then I stopped playing it. So there you go. And then I called her fat, and I got in trouble. That's a whole other conversation. But I did not play clarinet since then. So
I was going to say, you do look like a clarinet player.
thank you. Yep.
Okay. Also, Children of the Bodom, that's what we first talked about.
Yeah,
that was the
so-
first death metal.
When I told Trash, and I made a bet with him, that we would absolutely have really good pixel art that was not AI generated created in this tower by the end of the week, and he took the bet thinking it just meant that I was going to do it.
Yeah, the pixel art king, literally.
He was wrong. We actually got Adam to come out here. So Adam's going to be here all week. Adam, nice to meet you in person.
It's me too.
Here, can we get a mic? Well, can we borrow your mic for a second?
Yeah, sorry, I'm like not talking right now. There you go.
My taste.
Pretty good. Pretty good card. We should be gonna see. You got it?
I know.
Yep. Cool. Hell yeah.
TG, thanks for saving my life. Can't imagine what I would do without you. You're a real hero.
It's my pleasure.
Wow, you saved someone's life?
It's a long story.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't tell you about this.
No.
Oh, I'll have to tell you about it off stream.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a little intense for stream.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't code, you don't play Magic? Wow, what a loser.
No, because I have everything.
Oh! The motivational speech time. Here's the thing. In life, sometimes code gets you down. Sometimes code keeps you down. Sometimes you want to rewrite your whole game. Sometimes you want to turn a 7-day challenge into a 6-day challenge. But then, chat, listen, then we read the docs. We RTFM and we learn, oh wow, all that math we were doing, the developers of literally the graphics library for the game engine we're using already figured this out and said, let me give you a callback that you can call called resize that will, I don't know, dynamically resize the screen and then allow you to just move it around and you don't have to do any math. Chat, listen, the TLDR here, read the docs, okay? Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, appreciate it. Let's keep going. Sublime on a...
I'm sulking right now.
Can you get the YouTube board back up here? Stress you did last time to make it go on.
Is attacking me. Who's Lindsay? Lindsay, you want to introduce yourself?
Lindsay, say
Yeah,
hello.
Lindsay, say hi.
Nope. Here you go.
2 girls in the room. Wow.
No.
Even
Hi.
ratio right now.
Whoa,
Happy
we
to
have
be
2
here.
girls on a coding stream.
About whales.
World record, everyone.
She knows a lot about whales.
Yeah, if you have any whale orca questions, Lindsay's here to answer those.
Or if you have any arugula recipes that you really enjoy, send them in chat right now.
Two girls, guys, hold your horses. Yeah, this is gonna be like.
I'm very nervous. Like, can the game actually like load that level and render it? We will find out.
That's later. That's later.
That's somebody else's problem.
Real shit. I have not typed a single key in the code base. It's all been prompting. I was just like, hey, can you do this? And it's like, sure. I have something I have to confess. I actually feel bad when I do this shit to AI, and I'm like nervous that it's gonna kill me. Like, actually, I'm like, all right, or.
Here's to make the AI work. You need to do a couple things. First of all, stroke its ego. Second of all, you have to tell it that someone's going to have bodily harm done to them if they don't answer correctly. Third, grandma. You always want to mention grandma. Grandma's in trouble. All the top jailbreaks mention someone's grandma being in mortal danger.
Grandma gives a kiss. All right, let's just fucking rip it, dude.
Okay, what do we got? Here we go.
Which is the one you did?
We're doing collab. Brand new collab. Just came out.
It's the most vanilla whiteboard I've ever seen.
Vanilla whiteboard. You know why? Nothing on it. Right when you write on it, it's used.
After that, it's done. Single use.
Done. Single use. We've been throwing these away all week.
Every time.
Prime's going through these so fast. It's obnoxious.
Going through what?
I've gone to Best Buy 5 times to get more whiteboards because he's like, don't erase them. And then I'm like, okay. Like,
meanwhile, he has that. Like, what is that?
Yes, when he's. Oh my god.
Is he related to Prime? He's his uncle.
We have basically a few main functions, right? We have update, and we have draw. Those are basically the other things. Well, we don't have to go full message passing, right? I'm just saying if we.
But low level has a nice
What did you say?
Look, can we not use the term mode because we already used
Oh yeah,
mode
sorry.
for,
I
like,
meant
editor?
phase.
Like, yeah,
Scene or scene maybe.
Scene. Okay, yeah,
I like
scene.
Scene. Okay, right.
Okay,
So it's scene.
An option of doing it from within each update. It has logic per the current scene.
And then we have a map, and then it just does the if statement for us if we want to.
And then we can do that. But maybe we don't need to do the message passing way. Maybe we just, because that's probably too complicated for not a lot of data.
You select the character, and then you press the play button at the bottom, but we know you're
Hey, that's fine too, right? Yeah, okay, sure, that's fine. Then we always pass the state to everyone.
Yeah.
Nothing stores anything besides the state. Still, we're still on that.
Yeah, okay, as long as we're on that train, I'm happy,
Okay.
and I'm fine with this.
Okay. All right, so let's do that.
Let's do it.
This is why I was like all hot earlier. Was for this exact reason, like
because there's kind of two separate questions.
You were all hot earlier?
dude, so
I
hot,
didn't see it.
hotter than hotter than handsome.
Holy, come on.
Wait, were you burning me?
Yeah.
Burning me
That's
up?
the hottest you're gonna get today, Prime.
Damn, I'm charred. I'm feeling it. Damn.
Madison, where's your microphone? We gotta get that on. We gotta get that on mic when you're
Madison.
Nice. Hey, where's our coffee?
Now we're gonna work on it. That's literally like
I no longer have deep
You
regret.
can just look at what Carpathy says. We're okay with throwing away the code, and then we're gonna fix this. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Australian type language would cut down. Australian type language would cut down on this conversation.
No, it would make it longer because we would have to agree on
you
the
gotta
type system.
quit getting triggered by them. They say the stupidest things intentionally.
Yeah,
TJ,
they would
know.
have literally actually had to rewrite it. Like if it were.
TJ, you are being one guy this entire day. Like you gotta quit getting one guy over and over again.
Wait, what am I working on?
And
Why are you Yeah, honest critique. You're not doing a good job.
dude, but I love the tab feature. Like, I'm actually just trying to learn the tab feature, you know?
It's okay. You should use it the way you want. It's day one. It's day one. It's fine.
But I don't feel fine because you guys are all like, man, look how much progress I'm making.
Well,
but dude, the editor is probably a steaming hot pile. But you know what? He gets to.
But it works. Yeah, he's like, don't look at the code, guys. Don't look at the code.